Hi, and welcome to the audio version of the rant. I'm John Shannon. You've sure by now you've all heard the the audio from the former mayor of Atlanta, Andrew Young, with those off-the-wall comments about former President Bill Clinton. Now, I'm aware that these have all been said in jest, but this just goes to show you. By the way, if you didn't hear it, Andrew Young, so many words, said that Bill Clinton was blacker than, God, that's a Freudian slip, than Barack Obama, and that Clinton had probably been with more black women than Obama. Now, you know, it's easy to see the humor in that, and I got a chuckle out of it, quite frankly. But here's the problem. I still go back and say, you know, what if this had been on the other foot? What if it had been somebody saying that Barack Obama was more white than Hillary Clinton? Do you think especially if it was a white person saying it, do you think for 1 minute that would have flown in the mainstream media? It just goes to show you the continuous double standard when it comes to these kind of things. And I really think that race is becoming a little bit too much of an issue in this political, and on the Democratic side, obviously, at least, because I guess maybe before Obama entered the race, maybe it wasn't as much of an issue, but now you have black people saying that a white candidate is more black than the black candidate, and it just makes me wonder, when are we going to stop with all this racial divisiveness? When is it going to be just a person running for the presidency? Maybe it's going to take the first black president. Maybe it's going to take the first woman president. I don't have the answer, but it seems like this has become even more divisive now racially than it would have if Barack wasn't in the race. And I particularly like a lot of things about Barack Obama. He's not getting involved in a lot of the mudslinging. He has so far has run a very good campaign. If I were to be voting in the Democratic primary, I would probably pick him over Hillary, and not just because I'd want to see him get knocked off by a potential Republican. I haven't really made that decision yet. So, well, folks, that's it. Short and sweet today. I just had to comment on that piece of garbage that I heard on several forums. And of course, you know, the conservative talking heads, Limbaugh and Hannity, and even John Gibson couldn't leave that alone. So, I mean, in my opinion, they're really no better than Andrew Young for even mentioning it. So, folks, I don't know. Till the next time, this is the Redneck Cabbie, John Shannon. Adios.